Hello, welcome back to Analysis Finance. So again, it's been a while, and I was distracted with something else of my other projects. Okay, so market is falling, falling, falling. Market is literally taking a bloodbath right now. So everything is in red. Everyone's portfolio is in red, and the entire market is in red. That's basically what we have to what we can see. And even my portfolio is a negative 18%. Okay, so it's a completely loss scenario, but the best thing you can do is be optimistic regarding these. And let's just get to the point where why the markets are fell. I mean, why the markets fall this much. And the main couple of things are, as everyone says, the foreign investors are selling their stakes in the market, and they are getting rid of the Indian markets, and they are putting money in other markets which are growing, like the US. So that's as usual, like just like the people say, that's one reason. Another thing is regulatory changes, because SEBI made a couple of regulatory changes to make the equity derivative market more safer for the retail investors. So those regulatory changes are comparatively somewhat of a negative impact to the market, in such a way that people are trying to exit the market. So that's one thing. Another thing is currency depreciation. The Indian rupee price depreciation with the US dollars, because it's almost 87 rupees for 1 USD. So several different factors considered together. Another one more thing is corporate earnings, because different corporates, their earnings was less than single digit for the last couple of quarters, for the last couple of previous quarters. So these 3-4 points add up to be in a certain stage where to understand why the markets are falling. Another one more thing is, the market was rallying for the last year. The market was rallying for almost 30% in the last year, and right now the markets fell by almost 14 to 15%. So I would say it's a healthy correction, but the kind of a alarming factor is that the market broke the 22,500, 22,800 level of Nifty. So that was a very strong support zone. So that was broken. That's the only kind of a alarming factor which I can identify in case of technical analysis. So yes, when coming to the mid cap and small cap, the people started booking their long-term profits. So that's why mid cap fell by 18%, small cap fell by 22%. So people were booking their profits, and even the high net HNIs, high net worth individuals were exiting from the small cap and mid cap. Even the mutual funds were taking their money from small cap and mid cap. So everyone was reducing exposure from these things, from high risk, high volatility things. So the actual thing right now is, no one has money to invest, because everyone is in a FOMO right now. Okay, and generally everyone says buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. But what happened right now is, everyone, when they saw a dip, and at the point of 22,800, the market started to get back. Okay, at that point people thought, okay, it's time of coming back from the dip. So people thought that's a dip, and people bought at that point. And the people I know personally don't have any more money to invest, because they exhausted their entire funds by putting into the market. That's a big common thing which I see in the last couple of days, which people have been talking about. Okay, so people doesn't have money to invest, and yes, so there was a couple of points which I wanted to say. Yeah, I think I covered all the part. And everyone says wealth is made in the bear market, but that's true, but still the FOMO should not just take you down. That's the main thing which you have to be care of. So if you are really scared if the market would fall, then you can book your losses. And if you are optimistic about the Indian markets, then you can just stay put in the market. And yeah, so that was it. It was a sudden recap about what happened in the market in the last couple of weeks. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.